Hey guys, Junior here, and today is going to be a serious video. Because, I was watching Blasphemous HD. If you don't know him, he's a really funny guy, and he's done a lot of videos, and, over the past couple, sorry, I'm just really bothered by my hair, but there's two videos he has, and, I watched them, and I got really ticked. I'm one of the people who, I'll get mad for the person, and you know what, I'm gonna stop walking and just sit down because I'm probably getting dizzy. And if you want to know why I'm dressed like I'm in baseball, I had baseball practice today, but there's this guy, Smike, and he makes a lot of videos, and he used to put a top 10 video in every single day, and that takes a lot of work, but then this kid named GameNut or whoever, and I know he's not gonna be watching, because I'm not the famous, I'm not I have 37 million, and I don't care. You get as much as you give, and I do try hard, but I don't edit, which doesn't take that long. The most I do is play the game, which still isn't that much work. Now I don't have much room to talk with this, but but what he did is he made an apology, and he's like, oh yeah, and all this crap, and I watch that, and I'm like, really, dude, what? I I just didn't even know. Even Blasphemous saying it really. I mean, I wasn't getting ticked off at Blasphemous, I was getting ticked off at him just listening to it. Sorry, I'm dirty. And, it really ticked me off. And then later on, he stole videos from other YouTubers. And they got high ratings. And I don't know if you can do that, but that's my sister in the shower, but. Yeah, I cut myself right. Not purposely, it was an accident. See right there, yeah. Uh, yeah. And he stole videos like Markiplier, the Five Nights at Freddy's gameplay. And it really would bother me because these people actually put hard work into their videos because they edit it. And, just watching David play, and, he had a laptop and it, took hours to actually do something. I forget what it was called. But we didn't really edit it, and still, it took a long time. And then you got Markiplier and people like that who keep editing their videos and make it longer. And Smike just takes it and then... Not Smike, sorry. GameNut takes it and chops it up. I don't care if you say that I'm copying Blasphemous, but I gotta say something at the end. No, I'm just... That noise isn't me crying, it's just... I haven't cried in like 2 years, and that's not a bug, that's nails. Just in case you're gonna be like, there's a bug. Wait, there we go. And it really got me angry because you take somebody's other hard work. That's like, say, taking somebody's homework. They did it, gave it in, and then say you have to turn it in the next day. You take that homework they done, and then do it, and I've never done that, and I've never taken anybody's homework because I'm honest about what happened. And I don't do my homework much, but still, sorry, it's just my hair really bothers me when it's not good, and yeah, and then there's so much to say, but I don't have much room to talk here because he just chops his videos up. I can't really edit my videos because I use my phone, my Galaxy Tab. And, I don't use the laptop because, it runs slow. It's not meant for gaming. And I wasn't going to do it for videos because it wouldn't have as much video quality as much as this does. I think I just said quality. Yeah, quality. And, it really bothered me. It just lit a fuse in my head that wanted to explode. And I was thinking what could happen. David's music, it's amazing for how much subscribers we have. Just like on the Reign of Fame, the original channel, it's like around 150. And these videos aren't the best. We don't do face things and reactions, but we kind of do. But we put work actually to play the game. Sometimes you have to download a game and buy it with money. I just realized what I said. You have to buy it with money. What else would you buy it with? Don't answer that. Okay, Jim. I said not answer that. Okay, shh, serious time, go. Thank you. Yeah. And, if David's music is really good. They took the Five Nights at Freddy's song from The Living Tombstone. And, if you've ever heard of him, I'm not that tech, so I might not know how to do that. But just search him on the search bar, and ooh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. And, like, that was amazing music. And that stuff takes a long time. Because what David told me is that for dubstep, it's 1,000,000 sounds per second. Well, I don't know if that's too true. It might be somewhere like a high number, but still. And, sorry. Baseball, you have to shout a lot. Like, no joke. So Jacksepticeye might like playing baseball, if he can play. But, you know, I'm so ticked that I can't say anything. Because I want to swear so badly. But David's music is awesome, and, for his age, making that kind of music is just out of this world. Because, the music he makes is amazing. Well, I don't know how he does it. I've seen him optimize it. I like optimize it. But, like, do all the stuff with all these things, and I'm like, how do you do that? And he's like, I don't know, I forget what he said. But, even though I don't like today's music where you get on a computer, because, I'd rather go on the guitar and a drum set and get a whole band. But if he took any of David's music, I'd tell him where he lives and he can come up here and we were going to fist fight. Because, I don't care how old he is. I'll punch him in the gut. And, I just always defended people no matter how old they are. And, it always bothers me when somebody does something like that. And, I already get ticked enough when people kind of copy each other's videos. Like, the only thing that bothers me, but this isn't technically copying me, there's a whole group, like, Dottie Denogla, Vanos, I'm Wildcat. They all technically upload the same videos. There's a little different content. But that bothers me only because it's, like, the same videos. And if you're subscribed to them all, you go watch this and you're like, I already watched this. Nope. And then you don't know. You might not unsubscribe, but the good thing is about it, it's not all the time. Like H2O Delirious, he does a lot of different stuff, like Battle Block Theater, Mortal Kombat X. Yeah, and it also gets me more ticked off because I have PSSAs. My brain is just like dead, and one thing like PSSAs get your brain all over the place, and then little things get you ticked off. Huge things won't even bother you. Like it just. If he took anything from us, we're a group. We gotta defend each other, because even though we split up kind of and have different channels, it just really bothers me. It would just really bother me. I'd go on his channel, report it, make like 70 different YouTube channels, and then report it, because that would really bother me. Oh, my battery's low. Sorry. Yeah, and I don't try to copy Blasphemous, but if any of you are not subscribed to him, this will kind of help you. But he kind of does it better. He kind of has gameplay and music in the background, because I think his music isn't copyrighted. I don't know. But I don't want to use any copyrighted music, because David said we don't want to get any strikes just in case. Because, some people will make a big deal out of like, hey, it's my song. I'm suing you. But it just really bothers me. Because, this world these days, people don't put in as much effort as they used to. Like back then they didn't have as much technology, so you don't have to put in as much effort these days. Well, people might disagree with me, but they have logical reasons. Like I'm trying not to go over my limits, like not time limit, but I don't have a time limit. But it just really mesmerizes me when somebody does this. They can't do their own work. Now, what David does is he doesn't copy anybody. I try to do a variety of things, but I just can't think of anything. And the computer I use to record, let's get that out of the way. My sister drew on this. But don't look at that, just ignore it. This is serious. I just realized I said this is serious, then I get a drink of Mountain Dew. MLG Pro all the way. But, you know, if you can't put in the effort to make your own videos to where you're copying somebody's videos and just chopping it up, not like chopping it up, but he took Markiplier's Five Nights at Freddy's videos and chopped it up and turned it into a Funny Moments videos, which it probably doesn't take that much work. I could probably do that with my nose. I was gonna say butt cheeks, but I don't know anymore. I'm just too confuzzled at the moment. And it just really bothers me, and, you know, with PSSAs and, you know, teachers being idiots. And, you know, I've got another thing that made me angry. So, in class, he probably was joking, but, I know this kid, his name, I'm not saying his name, but, so, they were doing stuff, and then he wasn't done with his PSSAs, and, so, my one friend's like, hurry up, you black, he said black aim, like, I don't want to swear, I hate when I do that, I feel like a little kid, he said ASS, and then, hurry up, you black, and then what happened was, out of smack, I said it, I hope you guys didn't hear that. You didn't hear anything. Jim, no you didn't. Just get out of here. Jim. You know, I'm also trying to make this a little funny so you're not bored the whole time. Like, because, you know, it's quiet. It's not as entertaining. You don't have anything to listen to and you're just looking at this monster right here. And, you know, speaking of, you know, people call me ugly a lot. I don't care. Because, you know, I've had like 7 girlfriends in my life, you know, they're all too complicated. Like, I like flick her in the shoulder, and they'd be like, "Oh my God, we're done," and I'm like, "Really, dude?" That's what I did. I really called them dude too, because you know, if you're gonna be such a idiot about it, you might as well be a dude. Because wait, I'm sorry to all the dudes out there, but it just really bothers me when people make big deals out of little things. Now, this isn't really little, but because, you know, I think YouTube might pay people. Because, you know, my friend, he probably was lying. He was like, yeah, I just got $200 from YouTube. He has like 7 subscribers. Now, while I don't have much room to talk here, I wonder how much YouTubers I have. Not YouTubers. I think he has less than me, but I don't know. But it really got me angry when I found out he was copying other YouTube channels. And I'm like, dude, really? Then apology? Oh, I made correct statements. I watched that second one, the reaction to Blasphemous. Like, it just... No, I was making legitimate statements. No, you weren't. You're copying other YouTubers. I don't care what you do. I don't care that you hate on people. You could have at least, like, I don't know, legitimate statements. Like, you made no legitimate statements. These things take a lot of work. Well, I don't have much room to talk in this factor, and, you know, it just really bothers me. You know, I'm kind of getting tired of the vlogs. I gotta upload a gaming video. I should have had Happy Wheels up, but for some reason it canceled uploading. But, you know, you guys are just gonna have to deal with vlogs. I'm sorry. I'm tired. What time is it? I don't know. We're just gonna ignore it because I can't check it on here for some reason. And, you know, just copying anybody. No, it's not Friday stuff. And, you know, it just... You know, I don't really know what to say anymore. It just... When I get really angry, I don't know what to say. Unless I'm yelling at somebody. I get really good comebacks, and I just own people. Jim, shut up. Now get out of here. Just owned him. Yeah, I did. No, I'm kidding. I don't know who Jim really is. We just made him up one point, but... When I get a drink, I'm like... Okay, let's get back to talking. I try to swallow as quick as I can, which probably isn't a good idea. But tomorrow I might do a vlog of going to a pirate game because, you know, I support the Pirates because I live in Cranberry, which is close to Pittsburgh. You know, just also, you know what, that might be it. I just don't know what to say anymore. You know, he's probably not going to watch this video because I'm not the most famous YouTuber on there. I'm probably like somewhere at the bottom. But yeah, you know, I don't care if anybody watches this, as long as one person watches this and I make a difference to them, making them watch what happened. And you know, I'm trying not to make this too long because it's a vlog, vlogs, I think, of not being that long. That's why I don't. The only thing I don't like is the long live streams, because we don't really say much. We just randomly talk about random stuff. In live streams, that's what people do. But damn it, that's my dog. But I think that's about it, guys. But don't. He has way too much subscribers than he probably deserves. But probably the best thing he has is the games, not the games, the gun sync. There we go. Because I watch it and I'm like, well, that's pretty cool. Man, as long as you're not caught, but as long as you don't copy a YouTuber, I know you're at least putting a little effort in. He barely put any effort into that. I don't care who watches this. I don't care if he watches it. Blasphemous watches it. He probably won't because he probably never heard of me. But I just don't know what to say anymore. I might just stop here. But if you did watch, please just don't just go watch some of his stuff. Go find that stuff. And I even, after watched both of the videos that Blasphemous made, I checked every single video he had to see if he had any of David's music. Because if he did, I'd be leaving a comment section. I'd go get a lawyer if I don't know, or my mom's lawyer, my brother's lawyer, or my sister's lawyer. Older sister's, not younger. But, I'd get a lawyer and sue him for everything he has. Because, you don't copy anybody's hard-earned. Okay, that was my dog. Sorry, that was my mom. She burst in. I was doing like, hi. But, yeah, that's what I've been like. But, it just mesmerized me how anybody could do that. But, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And go check out the videos he made. So, see you guys later. Peace.